Hello Everleigh Greenbank community and the Gainsborough Greens Pimpana community. My name is Kiera from Hula Hoop Brisbane with a fun hula hooping class for you at home today. Before we start, why don't I show you my hula hoop show? Come on! Boys and girls, I hope you liked my show and you were dancing and singing along with me. Now before we get started with our hula hoop class, I want to make sure that you have the right size hula hoop. Size is really important so that we can do all our hula hoop tricks really well. So this hula hoop is perfect for a baby. It's very small. For me, it's too small. I can barely fit inside, and if I try and spin it, it's gonna fall down. So that one might be good for you at home. Or this one, which is a little bit bigger. This one would be really good for maybe a 6-year-old or even up to 10 years old. This one, I could even try and hula hoop. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. All right. And for any of the mums and dads at home, you're gonna need a really big hula hoop, because your hula hoop should come from the ground up to your belly button if you're an adult. So this one would be perfect for me or mum and dad at home. All right, boys and girls, we've got a hula hoop in the right size. Now I want you to put it down just in front of you. We're gonna do a warm up for our hands and for our feet, because it's really important to warm up before we do our hula hooping. So since it's Easter, I think we should be bunnies when we warm up. What do you think? Yeah? So let's get our ears, which is our hands, and pop them up onto our heads. Now, we're gonna pretend that we have bunny ears. Are you ready? We're gonna go and fold our bunny ears down like this. Can you do that with me at home? Now ready? We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Do you think you can do that with me? 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Can you go a little bit faster? Look at our bunny ears. They're flying around in the wind. Very good, boys and girls. Now, let's see if we can do that with our feet. So let's bring our feet out all the way in front of us like this. Let's put our hula hoop down around our feet, touching the bottom of our feet, and now our ears are going to be our feet. So let's go 1 bunny flop, 2 bunny flop, 1 bunny flop, 2 bunny flop. Maybe we can go a little bit faster. Good job, boys and girls. Can you hit the hula hoop with the bottom of your foot? I can. Very good, boys and girls. Now I think we're all warmed up. Let's give our body a little bit of a shake. Ooh. Our ears, our feet ears, all our arms. And I think we should get started with our hula hoop class. What do you think? Let's stand up. All right, boys and girls, for our first trick, let's drop the hula hoop down around us. Now I want us to become bunnies. So we're going to start hopping. Are you ready? We're gonna see if we can hop on the spot, so give a big hop. Another one, maybe we can hop around in a circle. And now let's see if we can hop on the front of the hula hoop. Are you ready? Hop. And then like hop back. And then hop to the right. Hop. And hop back. Then we can hop behind. Ooh. Hop. That was a little tricky. And hop back inside. Very good, boys and girls. Now for the next song, I want you to play with our hop. Maybe you can hop in the front, maybe you can hop to the side. Let's get creative. So bunny ears up. Are you ready? We should pick up our hula hoops and try something a bit different. Picking up our hula hoops and bringing them all the way in the front for trick number 2. We're going to hold our hula hoops on either side and we're going to drive it like a big bus. Can you do that with me? Driving our hula hoop around. Maybe we can move around the space. Maybe we can give a beep beep. Beep, beep. Driving really fast. Whoa. Whoa. Slow down. All right, boys and girls, for trick number 3, I call this one the hula hoop handshake. So we're going to put our hand inside and balance our hula hoop on our arm like this. Ooh. Maybe you can try and move it around. Very good. Now let's stop. And with our sparkly hand, this hand over here, we're going to give it a big push like this. I think it needs to be a bit bigger, huh? Because we want to make it go spinning. So ready? 1, 2, 3, push, and up and down with our hand as if we were shaking somebody's hand. Maybe you can wave at them, hi. We're shaking the hand up and down. Now I like to move my knees up and down as well. Can you do that with me at home? So up and down, up and down. We're bopping like Easter bunnies. Up and down, up and down. Now if you want to get a bit tricky with me, let's Let's get that other hand now, and it's going to turn into a slithering snake. So this slithering snake is going to come in with your other arm. It's going to be touching your other arm, sliding in like a slithering snake so that they're both together. And now we're going to keep bopping up and down, up and down. Good job, boys and girls. Now let's see if we can take that other slithering snake out very slow. Oh, so good. Now let's see if we can do it a little bit quicker. Oh. Whoa. Oh, very good, boys and girls. Sliding in and sliding out. All right, boys and girls, let's dance another song together. Boys and girls, now for trick number 4. We're going to get our hula hoop in front of us, and it's going to turn into a magical Easter egg, a yummy chocolate Easter egg. Yum, 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 yum. Now let's bring our hula hoop Easter egg down to the ground, and we're going to see if we can balance it. So let's see. 1, 2, oh, I got 2 seconds. Let's try again. So fingertips ready, and then 1, 2, 3. I think I got about 3. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, let go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 seconds. Now make sure you tell your mom and dad how many seconds you could balance your hula hoop Easter egg for. Now let's see if we can make our hula hoop Easter egg roll around the house. So we're gonna give it a big push with our fingertips, giving it a big push around the house. Now let's see how far we can go. Oh no! Boys and girls, my hula hoop's much faster than me. Wow, that went for a big trip around my house. Wow. Now boys and girls, let's get our hula hoop and put it in front of us now. I'm going to show you the Easter egg sparkle. So with our fingertips, like this, we're going to hold the top of our hula hoop and give it a big push. Wow! Can you do that with me at home? So make sure you have lots of space. Putting our hula hoop Easter egg down with our fingertips ready. Let's give it a big push. 1, 2, 3. Wow, good job. Now this time, I want you to see if you can jump inside without touching it. Are you ready? Big spin. Like an Easter egg. Jump. I got inside and I didn't touch it. Let's try it again. Hop. Oh, very good. Now for the next song, let's play with rolling our hula hoop Easter egg around the house and doing our Easter egg sparkle together. Are you ready? Let's go. 5. So with our hula hoops now, we're going to jump through it like an Easter egg bunny. So holding our hula hoop out in front, hands on the top, we're going to bring it down to our feet and we're going to step through. Using all our strength in our hands, we're going to bring the hula hoop over so it comes back to our feet. And then we're going to step through again. Do you think you can do that with me, boys and girls? So all the way up, step through, step through. Good job. Now let's see if we can jump and hop like bunnies now. So all the way up in the sky, coming down, hop, 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 hop. Very good. Now let's see if we can hop around the house, making sure there's lots of space. We don't want to break anything, okay? So make sure Mum and Dad move all the things out of the way. All right? Are you ready? Let's go. Waist hooping. So let's put it onto our bodies and put it to our back like this. We don't want to be here, we want it to be here. And we're going to imagine there's a string and it's pulling us from our belly button forward and from our spine back. And it's going to keep going like this to make the hula hoop go round and round. Can you do that with me, boys and girls? So forward, back, forward, back. Forward, back. Very good. So let's get our hula hoop ready. We're going to put one foot in front like this, not all the way forward, just a little bit. Hands open on our sides like this. Giving it a big wind back all the way. And then push it and start moving our belly forward and back. Forward, back. So from the front, one foot in front a little bit, on our back, hands nice and open, winding it all the way back, push, and moving our belly forward and back to keep it going around. When you get the hang of this, you can move our hands around, maybe you can spin around, maybe you can do a double spin. Oh, very good. Or perhaps you can walk around your house, spinning your hula hoop. Wow, very good, boys and girls. So for the next song, we're going to practice that one. Are you ready? Getting it in position and go! Trick number 7. I like to call this one the shooting star. So what we're going to do first is make sure that we move anything that could cause danger around us. Let's get Mum and Dad to help move everything out of the way because this one's a bit high, okay? And we're only gonna do very small tosses, all right? So what we're going to do is we're gonna hold our hula hoop with our thumb up. Can you do that with me? A big thumbs up. And what we're gonna do is gonna give it a little throw up in the air and catch it. So I call this one the shooting star because it looks like there's a star coming down, doesn't it? So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right, now for some of you, this might be a little bit easy. So if you want a challenge, what you're gonna try and do is when you throw to clap before you catch it. So let's try that one again together. Ready, set, go. 1. We got 1 clap, didn't we? All right, so I'm gonna pop on a song now and we're gonna have a little dance and practice the trick together. But if you're trying to do the claps, maybe you can count how many claps you can do before it lands down. Like for me, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got 5 claps. So let's see, throughout the song, make sure you count your claps. Ready? Let's go. Okay, boys and girls, we're up to trick number 8. So for trick number 8, we're going to try to do hula hooping on our neck and on our knees. We've already tried to do it on our waist. I think you're very good at that one now. But let's try on our neck. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the hula hoop up, putting it on the back of our neck like we did when we did it on our waist, and put one foot in front of the other one just a little bit and wind up and give it a big push. We're going to move our neck back and forward, imagining the string is pulling it forward and back. Now, when I do this, I like to think I'm like a chicken. Can everyone act like a chicken with me? So, it's very good because a chicken makes its neck go like this, doesn't it? So let's all try and do it together. Maybe you can turn around. Very good. Now, if we want to try it on our knees, it's a little more tricky, isn't it? We're going to put the hula hoop at the back of our knees, but above our knee bone. We're going to give it a big push, and then we're going to make our knees go forward and back. Can you do that one with me? So, putting the hula hoop at the back of our legs, our knees are going to go forward and back. And 1, 2, 3. Very good. This one might take a few times to get it. It's a very tricky one. I might do something a bit silly. Maybe you can try it with me. Oh, I'm on one foot, boys and girls. Wow. Maybe I can put it back in. Oh! All right, let's try those two together at home. Ready? number 9. I call this one around the world. So let's get our hula hoop in front, like we were going to do skipping again, with our hands on the top, and we're gonna pass it around our bodies. So when we grab it from behind, making sure we grab it from the top. So try that one with me. Passing it around your body. And now, if that's a bit too easy for you, I have something tricky for you too. Now, what I like to do when I do around the world is I lift up one of my legs and I pass it underneath my leg. Are you ready to do that one with me? So first we got to practice our balancing. Balancing on one leg. Maybe on the other side we can use the hula hoop to help us. Balancing on one leg. Very good. Now let's see if we can do it with the hula hoop. Going around. And then are you ready? Slowing down, holding it in one hand, lifting our leg and passing it underneath. Very good. Now I want you to practice with me for the next song. Let's go. Boys and girls, I've got a treat for you. For our last trick today, we're going to play a game. So what we need to do to play our game is get our hula hoop and we're going to put it on the ground. Alright, and we're going to take a few steps back. Depending on how tall you are, I think that's how many steps you should take. So I'm pretty tall, so I think I should come about here. Alright, so for our game, we're going to need some balls. So if you have some balls at home, go and get them now. Alright, so I need one ball. Where can I find a ball? Oh, there's one. I think I need some more, huh? Alright, let's get more. And another one? Oh, there we go. So I've got 3 balls here. They are perfect to play this game. But you know what? I think if you have some big balls at home, that's okay to play this game too. So let's get a big ball, shall we? Now, where did I put that big ball? There it is. So these balls are really good too to use. So for our game, we're gonna see if we can throw the balls inside the hula hoop, okay? So I'm gonna start with one of the small ones. I'm going to see if I can throw it in the center. Uh-oh. I threw it too far. That's okay. We'll try again. Practice makes perfect. So let's try again. I'm too strong, aren't I? 3rd time's lucky. Yes! Perfect! I got the 3rd one in. Now I wonder if I can get the big ball in. Let's try. Get down nice and low. Not too strong. 1, 2, 3. I needed to throw it a bit harder, didn't I? Yay! Now go collect your balls and we'll try again. Ready? Let's go! thank you to Everleigh, Miravac and Enriching Communities Greenbank. I had so much fun teaching you how to hula hoop online today, and I hope you had fun with me too. Have a very happy Easter and happy holidays. Bye!